Do you find your fullness and satisfaction cues different now that you're on a GLP-1 medication? That is what we're talking about on today's episode of the Diet Free Zone show. Hi, I'm Bonnie Giller, registered dietitian and certified intuitive eating counselor. I help people feel more nourished and more confident and more at peace with food, no matter what their health journey looks like, whether they're using a GLP-1 medication, considering one, or working to rebuild trust after years of dieting. Now, today, I really want to talk about something that almost no one prepares you for if you're on a GLP-1. It's about how different fullness and satisfaction feel on the medication and how confusing that can be. It's confusing for you to know when you're nourishing yourself well. I think I see this happen come up like every week, and I want to unpack it with you very gently and very clearly. So let us dive in. Number one, fullness feels different on a GLP-1. It slows down how fast food leaves your stomach. You know that. You feel full faster. Probably experience that too. You stay full longer. Meals can feel heavier even when they're small. Most people think that means they're doing something wrong, but you're not. It's simply physiology. Your body is processing food differently, so the sensations you feel are different too. And if you spent years and years dieting or feeling disconnected from those cues, it can be even more confusing for you because fullness can feel tangled with fear, guilt, and old dieting rules. Fullness is just fullness. It's not a judgment. It's not a mistake. It's not a problem to fix. It's simply your body saying, I need you to go a little slower with me. Number two, fullness and satisfaction, well, they are not the same thing. This is the part, again, nobody really talks about. Fullness is physical. Satisfaction is emotional and sensory. You can be full and not satisfied. And you can be satisfied and not physically full. You can be both. You can be neither. GLP-1s affect fullness. They do not affect satisfaction. Taste, temperature, texture, pleasure, comfort, cultural foods, all of that still matters. Your body still wants food that feels enjoyable and grounding. So if you are full after a few bites, but you feel something is missing, that is not failure. That is your satisfaction cue speaking. And satisfaction does not require more food. It requires more connection to the experience of eating. Number three, pacing matters more than portion size. A lot of people assume the solution is to eat tiny, tiny meals. That's not actually true. The issue is pace, not size. If you rush or if you eat when you're distracted, if you eat past your comfort zone because you're trying to kind of get the meal in, you can feel uncomfortable even with a small amount of food. When you slow down and you give your body time to register what's happening, the discomfort often eases. So your stomach is saying, please give me space to catch up. So instead of focusing on eating less, let's try to focus on number one, slowing down, taking small breaks, pausing mid-meal, adding gentle sips of water between bites if you need to, checking in with how your body feels, not how much you've eaten. This is not dieting. This is supporting your physiology. 4, digestion shifts also, and that affects your comfort. So another thing that happens with GLP-1s is changes in digestion. You might have experienced that. And again, not everyone talks about it, but many people experience slower digestion, perhaps constipation, feeling overly full, maybe some nausea, especially if they eat too fast, difficulty finding the right amount to eat that feels good. Now, this can feel super frustrating, especially if you're trying to do the right thing. But here's the reassurance. Your body will give you honest feedback if you let it. When digestion slows, the goal again is not to eat less. It's to eat in a way that feels supportive and calming. not overwhelming. And so this often means taking smaller bites, more mindfulness around the pace of your eating, ensuring that you have meals that include protein, some carbs, and fiber in a way that feels comfortable. There's no trophy for powering through discomfort. Your body wants ease. Number 5, you deserve comfort and satisfaction and not pressure. So you can be on a GLP-1 and still enjoy food. You can be on a GLP-1 and still care about satisfaction. You can be on a GLP-1 and still have a peaceful relationship with eating. The medication changes appetite and hunger cues. It doesn't change what your body and emotions need from food. And if you're not on a GLP-1, all of these principles matter just as much. Pacing, comfort, satisfaction, digestion, these are universal. Your body is always speaking to you. It is always guiding you. It is always trying to make eating feel safe for you. Give yourself permission to slow down, permission to listen, permission to care for yourself gently, because you deserve that. Now, a gentle next step for clarity for you would be, if you are using a GLP-1 or you're considering one, I created a simple free tool to help you understand how well your current habits are supporting you. So all you need to do is download that reality check. It's called Your GLP-1 Reality Check. It's right below this video, and it walks you through 5 quick questions that highlight how your energy is doing, whether your pace and portions are supporting digestion, where satisfaction may be missing, and whether fear is influencing your food choices, and what your next best step might be. So go ahead, download that free reality check right below this video. There is a link there for you. And if you ever want help interpreting your answers or just figuring out, like, how do I feel more comfortable and confident while I'm on the GLP-1 or on my peace with food journey, my inbox is always open. Thank you for being with me today. I would like you to give me a thumbs up if this helped you. And also, if you know someone that could benefit from this, well, would love for you to share this video. I will see you next time.